Hello everybody. Wait. Come closer. 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 Hello everybody. My name is Superscrull. And welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity. Where we last left off. Okay, I'm done. Where we last left off, we did this. Just look at it. Look at it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all we did. I'm actually gonna do this just because we're here, and just give me a second. Just gonna do that. Try to access that chest. And then is there sand in here? There is not. Sand. Just 1, 2. Toss that in there. Make 4 of those. Just for future reference if I ever need something, which I probably will at some point. Anyway, what we're gonna do this episode is actually look into a new mod. I'm not sure how new it is, but this is the first pack I've played that has it, and I haven't heard of it before. It's called Draconic Evolution. It is OP is all hell, and it's also very awesome. Now, I don't particularly like this mod because I think it's too OP, and I've been known in the past to love OP things and just abuse the crap out of them. And I've changed since then. I really don't like using things that are super OP. But this mod is super OP. Now, it does take a little bit of crafting and a lot of grinding, per se, to make the things that you make. But it is, at the end of the day, really overpowered. Now, I've said that several times, and those OP is a term, 2-letter, sentence, phrase, whatever, that you're going to hear a lot when using this mod. Now, I want to get into it because of how OP it is, obviously, because it makes things just, amazing. So, to do everything, you need this thing right here called Draconium Dust, which I happen to have some of. It's also extremely freaking rare. Like, don't even be like, oh, I found some, it must be everywhere. Don't even try that with me. It is super rare. I have 35 of it, which is actually not that much. But it'll get us to a certain point in history. What? That makes no sense. Draconium Dust right here, as you can see, I have 35 of it, almost half a stack, a little bit more. Now, you get that from, obviously, Draconium Ore, as you can see here. Finding this in the overworld is basically like finding gold in your backyard. Not gonna happen. It's so rare, it's not gonna happen. Interesting to find out, though, okay, so Draconium Ore is really impossibly rare in the overworld. It's just super rare in the Nether, and then it's quite common in the End. Now, obviously, we can't go to the End. That requires Ender Pearls, and I don't want to waste my time on that just yet, because I need a Quarry first. But it's a funny thing I noticed. Usually there's 3 different ores, right? There's the overworld version, which has the stone background with the, a design. Then there's the Nether version, and then there's the End version, and each one has their own stone design. What I've noticed, though, is that this is actually dynamic. As you can see right here, the Draconium Ore, it has the stone background when we're in the overworld, and there's no Nether version of it. But if we go into the Nether, just quickly, I want to show you, because I think it's awesome. I think it's pretty cool. I discovered it, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Then we go over here, and all of a sudden it changes to have the Nether background, the Netherrack background. So I presume that when you go to the End, it'll have the End background as well. That's just the thing to point it out. But basically what I did to find that was, I don't have my jetpack on. Whoops. I flew up to about Y115, and I just used my hammer to strip mine until I found some. And so I was able to do that. I find a couple pieces of ore, and I used Fortune, obviously, on my hammer to get, approximately 35. Actually, exactly 35. But that's basically the story there. Now, I can't explore this mod a lot because I don't have a lot of this Draconium stuff, but we can still talk about it. We can still do stuff with it. The first thing you want to do in this mod, and I'm telling you, in this case, there is a right way to do this, and this is the right way to do it. So you need to make these things. You need to make the Draconic chest. That's the best thing you could possibly do. It's one of the best items in the game, by far. So to make it, you need 4 Draconium ingots, 2 obsidian chests, a Draconic core, which is just 4 Draconium ingots in diamonds and diamond and gold, crafting table and a furnace, and yeah. So you need overall 8 Draconium ingots. But how do you make Draconium ingots? You have to smelt the Draconium blend, and you get 2. How do you make that? It's just the Draconium dust and iron. So if we can grab some iron. There's no iron in this chest. Why is there no iron in this chest? Where's my iron? I also need to grab 4 gold, I believe. And I don't think we need 4, but basically, I'm trying to think. We need 8 altogether, so 4 is actually correct. So that's 1, 2, so that's 4, 5, 6. So that will turn into 8. Just toss it in there. And we need a diamond. And let's just put this away for now. No. No, no, no. We're going to turn it all into the Draconium. Because the only thing you can do with this is turn it into the blend to turn into thingies. By thingies, I mean ingots. So we're just going to do that for now. And we put the rest back. So there's 4, and that would normally turn into 8, but I'm going to show you something. Also, we need to get on making the obsidian chest, because that's not the funnest thing in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we need about, what, 20 of these? 20. So we need one of those. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I did make a little bit of a cobble gen here, just because I was running out of cobble, and I was like, I'm not going to go mine for that, forget it. I usually avoid this stuff anyway. So all I have is a transfer node here with a world interaction upgrade, and it just stores stuff for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need that. Boop. And then we turn these into chests. And then we need iron. That's gold, I know, but I need iron as well. And we actually need 16 iron. Gold. Dum-dum. That's lead. Where's the iron? Iron! Where's the rest of my iron? It's right there. I'm dumb. I'm also running out of food. Where did I put my food? I swear I had food. Where's my... There you are, 8. Where's my food? Did I put it in here? It is in here. Okay. I don't really need to eat, but whatever. It just bothers me when it's not full. I have OCD. Like, I know a lot of people who claim to play Minecraft, it's all like OCD, and they make it really light of the fact OCD is a serious thing. It can be a serious thing, I should say. I honestly do have compulsions that are really strange, like pushing in people's chairs. Like, it's a thing I'm not going to get into just because it's crazy. I don't want to sidetrack from what I'm doing right now. I did that backwards, obviously, because I'm a dingish. Boop, Draconic Core. We're gonna need a ton of those in our day. Draconic Cores are like the basis for everything. Of everything OP about this mod, and also we need those 4 for later on. So where are our chests? So we need that. We'll also need 12 glass, 4 diamonds. I believe that's how it works, and then 16 obsidian, right? Where's my glass? Did I put the glass in here? That I did. Oh, control clicking doesn't work, okay. That's annoying, but I can actually craft in here. I'm dumb. That'll make things easy. Darn it, what am I doing with my life? How do you make obsidian chests? I actually don't even know. I've never made them, because they've always been, like, bugged as all butts. Yeah, it's just that. Okay, that's what I thought. It's all butts, I said, by the way. I don't know if you heard that rightly. Or if you think you heard something different, you didn't. I said all butts. Because the obsidian chest is always like broken the game or something. So let me do that. And that. And that. I'm missing something. No, I'm not. We're good. I thought I didn't have the core. Boom, Draconic chest. Now you just put that down and bask in the glory. That is a freaking ton of space. How many spots is that? That's 9, right? 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 21. I just completely lost my mind. 26 times 9, whatever that may be. I'm not doing that math right now. I'll do it right now on my computer. 26 times 9. That's 234 slots. Alright, 234 slots. That's freaking ridiculous. But if you also notice, there is power meter here, and something that looks like a furnace, and also a crafting grid. It smelts, it holds, it has power, it crafts, and also it holds its inventory as well. If I put stuff in there, I break it, I move it over here, it still has the stuff inside. So this is like perfect If you want to start like a small quarry, you just put stuff in here. Now, the power situation, as you may or may not have noticed, is that it does hold power. Let's delve into that a little bit. Let's grab some of these. I don't really care if they mismatch for now. It's also freaking annoying that I don't have any other way to get my power except through these things. So let me just... No. You're gonna touch that. Touch that butt. No! God damn it. God damn it. I don't like this. Stop it. There you are. Perfect. Look, I did it first try, guys. Don't even question it. So we're just gonna power that up. 10 million RF it holds, and I believe it also keeps its charge when it does stuff. It also, as you can see, there's 5 smelting slots here, which means it smelts 5 things at a time. But not only that, it doubles whatever it smelts most of the time. In terms of like coal, when you smelt coal into graphite, it doesn't double it. But if I were to take an ore that I may or may not have anything of, let's just take sand. Sand is a good example. Let's just take 5 sand. We're going to take 5 sand, and we are going to toss it in here. And it'll smelt it super quickly, even quicker than our fully upgraded alloy smelter, and you get 10 glass. So it took the 5 sand, smelted it all at once, because it does 5 items at a time, it does it super fast, and it doubled it. What? Is that even, like, are you messing with me, bro? No, I'm not, okay? And best of all, when you put this in a normal, see the Draconian blend, you put it in a normal smeltery, smeltery? What? No. Put it in a normal furnace smelty thing, you get 2 per. You put it in here. No, you put it in here. You don't actually have to do that, you can put all them at once. You get even double that. So you normally get 2, it doubles that, you get 4 per. So I put 4 in there, I got 16. This is why the first thing you need to do is make this, once you have capability of making 8 draconium ingots, because it doubles the ore. God damn it, what am I talking about? It doubles the ingots you get. And every single thing in Draconic Evolution requires those ingots. So you want to be able to double those, because this thing is super rare, and you want it as much as you can. Now, I want to get the Wyvern armor, because that's the cheapest thing to get. It's also very good armor. It's similar to this in the fact that you can put enchantments on it, as well as it takes power. So it holds 1 million RF, just like my fully upgraded steel armor, dark steel armor. And it takes the power out instead of giving damage to you. But the better thing about it is that, first of all, it adds all these upgrades I added. You know, all the upgrades I added to this armor, it automatically does that with these. Like, the legs automatically give you super fast nonsense. And the helmet, blah, 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 you know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. It just gives you stuff, alright? The boots, I'm sure, do something. I think the boots will give you, like, a step, like a high step or whatever, I think. They might. Maybe they won't, I don't know. But that's not an issue, really, because I have a jetpack. And I believe you can fly with the armor, I don't know. But to make it, it also requires the Wyvern Energy Core, which is not difficult to make. Hold on, it's the Wyvern Cores but difficult to make, because, first of all, it requires Draconic Ore. Draconic Cores, I should say. And then also requires a Nether Star. So I need at least 4 Nether Stars. And then to make the tools completely replace the Tinker's tools. I wouldn't use the sword, really. The sword has an area of effect, and it's pretty cool. But the pickaxe is what I really want. The shovel I don't care for, because it does basically the same thing as the excavator, and the pickaxe can do the same thing as the hammer. It does like a 3x3 area. And I want the bow. Because the bow, I want a ranged weapon that's awesome, and the bow is awesome. So I'm going to work towards that, but obviously, as you can see, even one of these things requires 6 there, plus 10, plus 14, 18, and then each of these requires another 4, so that's another 16. So that is just a butt ton of this stuff that I don't have a lot of. So I don't exactly know how I'm going to get it. I think I might quarry the Nether. Honestly, I think that's a really good idea. Just quarry a large part of the Nether and just have this Draconic chest up there to collect the stuff. That's not a bad idea. I might sort of get towards that, but I don't have But I don't have a quarry to do that, so I might end up using a buildcraft quarry. Do I have buildcraft in here? I do. I do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I don't know how I'm gonna power it, but we're gonna do that. That doesn't seem like a bad idea, does it? Should I call the episode there? I don't know. This is a big achievement right here. You know what I'm gonna do? How am I gonna power the buildcraft quarry if I do make it? Let's think about that. I could make a smeltery. What? No. I can make another big reactor. I do have the resources. I have the graphite. I have the iron. And I have the yellorium. But I think the max power it can take is like 10,000 RF, I think, maybe? I could be wrong. Things to consider. Well, I'm going to cut the video, see how long this episode is, and consider that. If not, we'll do that off screen, and this will not ever be spoken of again until it's been completed, and power needs an issue. Power needs an issue. It doesn't need an issue. It needs the opposite of an issue. It needs a solution. I need to get on this, like quick time. God, so much things to do. And I'm so busy. I have a midterm in like 10 hours that I haven't started studying for. Not that it matters, because you won't be seeing this video for like a week or two, and so the midterm's gonna be way over at that point. Is this on? Turn that off. It's wasting power. Alright, be right back to see if the video is too long or if it's good length or what have you. So I'm back. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, I did some setting up. I got myself a buildcraft quarry, even though I probably will never use them outside of the Nether. Buildcraft quarries are like that. You know, some diamond gears, some iron gears, some gold gears, and what have you. They're nowhere near as awesome as the ender quarries. I got myself another small big reactor. Small big reactor. And we should turn that on probably. I'm gonna toss that in there. Did I do something wrong? It appears I might have done something wrong. I have. Oh, perfect. Boom. Look at that. I'm amazing. I'm pretty amazing. I didn't know that even was a thing. But I'm that amazing. Yeah, so let's just... I don't know. We'll leave that off for a second. So I have a Draconic test right here. It's gonna... Hello? Draconic chest? I believe you just ate my Draconium that I had in you. Because I know I didn't take it out. And there was also glass. What the crap? Oh, I'm an idiot. I am a freaking idiot. Okay, what happened? I have this item conduit come here. Item conduits are really cheap from Ender.io. They're just nuggets of pulsating iron, which is just iron and an ender pearl, which I already had some of. And they move items, as you might guess. Now, I set this to extract and this to insert into the trash can because I don't want to take any of the netherrack, so I just have it filtered to netherrack. But before I filtered it, I probably took out the glass and remaining 16 draconium ingots that I had in here. So I wasted those. I'm so stupid. Ugh! But that's alright. This is hopefully going to fix that. And I didn't bother changing the size of this with landmarks because apparently landmarks are glitchy and they break the game. I've heard that. I don't know if it's true or not. Apparently that's what happens. So I just didn't bother with it. So basically power goes into Quarry, Quarry shoots into here, and netherrack leaves. Into the trash can. Trash cans delete stuff. They're awesome, they're really cheap. Trash. Cheap. And item filter. Fairly cheap. I honestly don't like making the hopper, but whatever. And paper, that's all it is. And then you just toss it in there and be like, yo dog, there, done. Okay, so let's turn this baby on. And this is not enough power to get this thing started. That looks pretty cool. It's probably clearing out the blocks that are in the way. Yep, it definitely is. This is not enough power. I believe this thing can take like 10,000. It looks like it's going pretty fast for a buildcraft quarry, I mean. They go pretty slow because Quarry's Plus isn't in this, and the last time I made a buildcraft quarry was in Monster, I believe, and I used a Quarry's Plus quarry. So that took way more power and went and went faster basically than the normal quarries. These can only take, you know, 200 MJ, which is what, like 2,000? Is it 2,000 RF or is it 20,000 RF? I don't know, but look, it's going pretty fast. I do have this just producing power like crazy. I'm gonna have to stay in here, even though this does. Actually, that's going really fast, and also it's a very small hole. I'm gonna probably just do this off screen, and because it's just chunk loads itself, so everything here should stay chunk loaded, right? If this is all one chunk, which it is not. God damn it! I'm gonna have to move that. Damn it! I'm gonna have to move that because it's not within that chunk, but I believe it still will be chunk loaded because this entire area is getting chunk loaded. I think it's like chunk loaded still. Let me get rid of that. Actually, I need some blocks. Because it won't mind the lava. It'll just be like, no, thank you. I don't want lava. Yeah, so I had a little bit more time, which is why I did this. I set this up. It was not that tough. That should get rid of it, the lava. It's not, he doesn't like the lava. It's just going to be like, I'm going to dig around this, which is my one peeve with this, is that there's a lot of lava up here, and it's probably going to mess up at some point in time. Which it already did, so, I mean, good call on that. So I'll probably just have this running, and hopefully get some draconium. I won't be able to. I mean, I won't be able to fortune it or anything, but still. And I might try my hand at landmarks off screen to make this a bigger, but really, there's no point. Also, come on, you're not gonna come back up here and mine this? Seriously? Do I have to do everything? Okay, this quarry officially already sucks. Dig this, son of a. Damn it. Well, that kind of puts a hole in my plan. Just a little one. Ugh, this is not going well. Not going well at all. I don't even know if I'm going low enough or too low or, you know. Okay, what is... Jesus, can you please mine everything? Are you gonna go back up? Son of a... Why not? Why gotta be such a... Are you doing it? You're totally not. Oh, you are. Okay, thank God. That was... annoying. So I gotta work out for that. That'll be a problem of my own to solve. Did I get any yet? I did not. Well, that's the thing. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like down below. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff off screen, like a ton. So, I mean, not that it matters much. I haven't even released an episode. I've released one episode at a time of this going up so far. I have released a single episode of this series. So I've got time to make these videos. Which is good, because I need that. Alrighty, see you guys next time.